Another first for Fabian Hürzeler and his staff this afternoon as they embark on their maiden FA Cup campaign today. The Seagulls' third round obstacle comes in the shape of Championship side Norwich City. This is where the Albion want it, much higher up, all those outfield players in the Norwich City half. And then a ball into Jorginho, looking for the cutback. Well, it was Ayari who'd made the run. Jorginho was the option who was trying to cut it back to. Good block initially. They might be away down the other end here, Norwich City. Van Hecke just trying to track his man. There's a bit of space over here for Dobbin. Plenty of blue and white shirts back there. And then a chance for Forson. He's rattled the woodwork. Dobbin may have another go here. Forson scored the brace against Coventry City last weekend here. He was inches away there. Forson scored the brace against Coventry City last weekend here. Dobbin it was again, just lurking on the edge of the area, begging to be hit by Forson, and he almost finds that corner. Jason Steele may well have been beaten there. Van Hecke out to Minte. Meltman with the return pass to Yankuba Minte. And this is the first time he's got to the byline. Can he find the telling cut across? Jorginho was there. There's a really important touch in there from Cordoba. He does enough, gets the congratulations from his defensive teammates. That is the difference between the Seagulls taking the lead. It's Minte who does well to get to the byline. The pullback is fine as well. Ayari also in the way of Cordoba, which makes it even trickier for the Norwich defender. I wonder if we'll see a motivational half-time speech from Delia this afternoon. We'll see. Over to Minte. He's just dropped the shoulder there. Low ball across in towards Enciso. Massive save there from Long. And on the follow-up, Ayari. And then just bounces behind. Well, it was point blank. An important save from the Norwich City stopper. Just prodded towards goal by Julio Enciso. Either side of him. And it's 1-0 to the Albion. It's a good save with his right leg there, George Long. Norwich fans getting on the back there of Yassin Ayari. Holds his composure to deliver. Away from the front post by Stacey. Straight back out to Ayari. Stupinian is the option close by. Instead, played in now to Baleba. Keeping the ball high up. This is decent from the Albion. Prodded into Veltman with the first time ball towards the back post. And there is the opener from Jorginho Rutter. Oh, he made it look really easy. Nodding it back the other way and into the far corner. Celebrates in front of the travelling Albion fans. And so he should. He took the finish so well. Well, the build-up play has been good. Seagulls just edging forward, trying their luck on both flanks. Veltman with the ball in. And he just nods it back across goal. Gives Long no chance, really. Stretches the neck muscles. And with just under 38 minutes played, it's probably what the Albion deserve. 1-0 to the Seagulls. Long smashes one up the pitch, the target Dobbin, but just about unchallenged in the end for Veltman. And that's good intensity there from Minte. Driving forward here, and he's got Jorginho to his right, and they've doubled their lead, the Seagulls, on the stroke of half-time. Jorginho Rutter is at it again. Oh, he's picked up an injury as he let fly. Minte has to be given so much credit, just driving at the Norwich defenders, offloads it to Jorginho. There may have been a touch on its way through that helps it lift into the roof of the net. Doyle closest to him. What a time to score and double the Seagulls lead. Norwich City 0, Albion 2. One more for the Albion, and it is hard to see a way back for Stupinian. It is to perhaps whip it in with his left boot. The delivery is good. Long gets something on it. Out as far now as Minte! Oh, and that's a big save there. Tipped over by George Long. Well, it falls kindly enough for Minte. And then on the half volley, flashes it towards goal. Speeds above George Long. Hills confronted by Enciso. Stupinian almost had it back there for the Seagulls. Schwartau needed defensively again. Oh, and Enciso's robbed Hills. Enciso for 3! He finds the corner from the tightest angle. And surely that does put the seal on it. Just over half an hour to go. And it's a clever finish from Julio Enciso. Hills was dwelling on it. And perhaps that has put the game to bed in East Anglia. Hills was looking in field. He wasn't sure if Long wanted it. Enciso wanted it. And he curls it perfectly into the far corner. Brilliant work from the Seagulls. The press has been effective all afternoon. And Enciso profits. Norwich City 0, Albion 3. As March comes on for Minte. So Rory McConville, who's made his Northern Ireland senior international debut, now comes on to make his Albion senior debut. And what a moment for the young centre-back. McConville, square left now to Van Hecker. McConville it is who will just stay in deep, and that allows Van Hecker to stride forward. And now Welbeck leaves it in for March! 4-0 to the Seagulls. A touch of class from Solly March. What a way to mark your return from injury. He almost did it against Brentford, and he has done it this afternoon in the FA Cup against Norwich. Everyone involved to congratulate Solly March. And just listen to those Albion fans. It's a stunning strike. Well, Welbeck does well to leave it. He's just straight offside. And March makes no mistake, bending it into that far corner. Long is rooted. A fantastic 4 for the Seagulls. And a fantastic finish from Solly March. March up against Dobbin. Good ball into Welbeck. Inches wide. So close to a 5th for the Seagulls. Sumptuous delivery from Solly March, and Welbeck almost applies the finish. Belabor into Van Hecker. There won't be time for a 5th. Well, it's job done in the FA Cup for Fabian Hürzeler. A couple for Jorginho Rutter at the end of the first half. And in the second half, it really was smooth sailing for the Seagulls. A goal from Enciso put the seal on it. And then late on, Solly March made it 4. And a glorious FA Cup afternoon in East Anglia. It finishes Norwich City 0, Albion 4.